Yamaha upset a lot of people when it created the Niken. Social media was in an outrage. It's not a bike, it's gay. It's the work of the devil. Well, it's certainly not a bike, and I have no idea what kind of sex it enjoys, but I'm pretty sure it is the work of the devil. A very clever devil called Takeshi Kaeda, who headed up the Niken design team and now heads up Yamaha Australia. Takeshi set out to set the motorcycle world on its head with the Niken, and he did. And then a man called Justin took that upside down world and kicked it fair in the cods. Behold, the world's first turbo Niken. And behold Justin, who runs Troopaloo's Garage in southwest Sydney, a Yamaha dealership known for its in-house customs. You are my favourite crazy person. A turbo Niken, really?
Yeah, look, this year's our 10-year anniversary for the shop, and with the release of the Niken, I saw something a bit different, engineering challenges that were overcome by Yamaha. And it shows Yamaha's forward thinking, and I like that it annoyed people. So it sort of aligned with our business in trying new challenges and trying new things, so I thought it's a great choice.
And you painted it war beige. Man, each time I ride it, I feel like invading some kind of third world oil-rich country and bringing it democracy and freedom. So cosmetics aside, the game changer here is the turbo, right?
That's right. It's a standard MT-09 engine that the Niken's based on. The MT-09 is an extremely strong and torque-rich engine anyway. Ben Shaw at Extreme Creations is great and specialises in turbocharging and supercharging a lot of the Yamaha models. So it was a kit that he modified for us using a GT25 Garrett turbo. It puts out about 6 PSI boost at around 7,000 RPM. Depending what dyno you use, and everyone talks about the figures, so this is really rough and I don't want anyone jumping on the internet to cross-check things, but roughly it goes from 104 at the rear wheel to 150 at the rear wheel. So it's a significant gain in horsepower.
And the boost comes on when?
About 7,000 RPM, the boost comes on strong, but the torque through the entire rev range is significantly greater as well.
Yes, I've noticed that somewhat. Ben Shaw from Extreme Creations in Brookvale was the actual turbo master, right? But it wasn't just a matter of bolting the evil snail on.
No, look, Ben was great to work with. As I said, he's well known for doing turbo kits. We were able to reuse the intake plenum, so he does a custom CNC machined intake plenum. He's been able to fabricate it so that the turbo sits within the muffler system, and the idea is we wanted this to run and feel and look like an OEM manufactured bike, which I think he's achieved. But we had to do a custom made fuel pump. There's custom made oil delivery system that feeds the turbo with oil to keep the bearings in the turbo lubricated. So it's
saves them exploding and hitting people in the head.
So,
yeah,
so
good.
it
That's
means
important.
it's great for daily use.
And safe.
100%. Yeah.
The difference it makes is remarkable. Off boost, there is a noticeable improvement in acceleration. Bring it on boost, and this ain't no MT-09 anymore. The fever was now on Justin. He modified the already brilliant front suspension by making 2 of the tubes into adjustable volume air springs with sub-tanks. The standard Niken suspension is superb. This takes its ride to the next level. And it's a massive change to the standard Niken. This is the Niken exalted. This is the Niken weaponised. Now it is truly the work of the devil. Is there more to come from Troopaloos? Please say there is, please.
There's a few things. I've just got to hit Yamaha up for some more stuff, but I wouldn't mind a YZ 250 powered SR400.
Cool, whatever that is. Hail Snail Trail.